That's going in the highlight reel.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? It's Jamie Messina, and I have a special guest today. She's not wearing pants.
Facts.
She's covered up in her blanket. Anyways, we're just gonna get started here. So, yesterday we talked a little bit about this woman's amazing transformation with ketones, 60 pounds of fat lost in a year, which is awesome. And today I wanted to dive into what else changed in a year for you.
Oh my gosh.
Literally everything. You guys want to hear? I do. All right. So, Angela, tell me a little bit about what you do for a living.
So what I do for a living is I, via my phone, help other people to experience better, because there's nothing I can imagine wanting to do more than helping other people change their lives, even a portion as much as mine has been changed in the last year.
Let me translate. She lost 60 pounds in a year with ketones and then joined as a promoter to help other people do the same. And it helped her to live an abundant life with a Lexus, a new home for her children, and
a whole new lifestyle.
No, we're joking here, guys, but in all seriousness, Angela's life has changed significantly in the past year and a half since bringing ketones into her life, not only physically, but financially as well. There is no promise that you will make any amount of money in a business like this. And it's also possible to make all of your dreams come true. Am I right?
Facts.
All right, so let's let them know, and I'd love to hear it too. What was your life like before ketones and the ketone business?
Yeah, so real quickly, my life was, in one word, I guess, chaos. So I'm a mother of 4. I had all 4 of my children by the time I was 22. So that gives you kind of an idea of how close in age they are and that I was a really young mom. And so it was always a struggle. We lost our first home, so we were living in a low-income townhome where all 3 of my boys shared a room, my daughter had a room, and it was just a really small space where we were on top of each other. Most years we only had 1 vehicle, and usually with the 1 vehicle would break down, we couldn't even afford to pay it. And I just always was trying to find a way to provide for my family, but also be home with my kids so that they never went to daycare, and I was always there for them. Can I do a disclaimer too?
Yeah.
There's no mom shaming allowed, so I'm not shaming. I'm just sharing what my story and my personal views are.
We don't have any shaming on this channel.
No.
If you do, get the hell out! Sounds like things were pretty stressful before you found ketones. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so we all like nice things, right? You got a new car, you're able to get your kids into a house.
Sorry.
But what does that like truly mean for you? Because cars can go in a minute. You know, material things go in a minute. What does it mean for you here? I just wanted to touch your boob.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Really what it means though is not only it filled me with more confidence to know that I personally, on my own, myself, as a woman, made enough money to get us into a home where they each have their own bedroom, and more importantly, who doesn't want to work until your dogs have a yard that they're happy with? Okay, so that was it. And then to drive a brand new free Lexus empowered me. It wasn't about having the things, like Jamie said, it empowered me to go, whoa, I can do this. And the effects of that is showing my children that not only can you get out of what seems like a dire situation and you can improve and grow, but that mom's capable of doing that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So that sounds like a lot. You have 4 kids. How do you actually run a business with 4 kids?
Yeah, so that's why I chose something like this. Most of us are going on Facebook. You guys are probably watching this on Facebook or YouTube, maybe Instagram. You're on social media platforms, and that's all I do is I connect with people that way because, listen, I've been in party plans where you go and talk to like maybe 20 people a night. I can do the same thing in a portion of the time on a video like this and reach thousands of people. So it was more effective. I can be there for my children all the time, and I can teach others how to do something so simple and change their family's legacy from their phone.
So somebody is listening to this and might connect with your story. What would you say to them if they had those doubts that, oh, that's just one of those things, or, you know, that's full of shit, it works for you but not for me? Like, can you give them some words of encouragement, or what would you say to that person, the old you?
Yeah, what I would say is I get it. I've been with 15 companies. I've heard all the objections. I've spent the nights away from my kids doing parties. Like, I've done all that. I've been there. I've watched the people cross the stage and you're like, I'm never going to be them. How do I do that? I can't possibly do this. And all it takes is a mentor that believes in you and you getting the belief in yourself, because it's all possible. And I mean, shameless plug, I've never, ever, ever experienced what we experience in our community. It's not about one team. It's not even about, the products. It's the community as a whole. It really is different. And like I said, I've been with 15 companies. I get it.
Isn't she cute? All right, if you're watching this video and you're intrigued by what we're talking about, this is my page. I want you to hit me up. My information is in the description. And let's chat. We can just talk further about what this could do for you, what this could mean for you, and what steps we could take moving forward. I'm looking for people that want to change their lives.
Lives. It's a Boston thing.
Lives. Anyways, if that's you, let's connect. You got anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I can just say that she is one hell of a leader and she will direct you and you'll get all the resources and the love and support that you need. It's just up to you to make it happen.
She has to say that. All right, guys, that's it for today. If you know somebody that needs to hear or see this video, get it in their hands somehow. And if you're feeling up to it, hit that subscribe button, because I'm showing up here every single day with valuable information for you. And that's my promise.
Click the like.
All right, bye. Peace.